So this is me trying to test my headphones out that I have for this and my microphone that's attached to them and see how clear it sounds and whether or not this is how I'm going to do this. Clearly new to this whole thing, so as I move along I'm probably going to wind up changing my avatar. I'm planning on changing my gamer tag because what I have in there is from years ago and I would like to update it. I just haven't paid for it and done it yet. And as a general disclaimer that I will probably hand out every time that I start playing one of these, I can get very loud and obnoxious very quickly, so be aware of that. Also, there are children in the background constantly, so that's another side of this. Just as a general warning, you should know that.
Bait shop's got it.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hands.
Fresh shipment. All your medical and food needs.
Ugh, how do I not have enough leather? Well, I can fix that.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Bait shop's got everything you need.
Oh, come on. There we go.
You ain't on. You ain't long for this world. Buy my guns.
Stim packs. Fully stocked.
I suppose I could make it a lighter build. Why would that take adhesive to do that though? I'm not doing that. That doesn't make any sense.
Food in front, knock and back.
Alright, so I
Bait
can
shop.
use throwing
Guns,
this
ammo, and
as my right leg.
While they're in stock.
Actually, that'll give me 11 and 14. This is too bad. Trappers, which, no. That doesn't really work out very well.
Fresh shipment. All your
If
medical
I'm not going to use the trapper, then
Guns.
for scrap. Okay. So we can use this right leg because it's just freaking cool. Wait a minute.
Need it? Bait shop's got it.
Guns.
Crown, baby.
Bait shop's got everything you need.
Alright, so I got a right leg. What else do I got for a right arm? Nothing. I'm trying to get rid of, so right now I'm running around in the Mechanist outfit, and it's cool, but I don't know, it's just, I'm just not trying to fit on that.
Food. Stim packs. Fully stocked.
I'm totally using that. 110%. And I would just need more leather for it, so.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs.
And not everyone is my son, who is apparently extremely heavy. Or heavy, I meant to say hungry.
Food in front, knock and back.
and he means business where it comes to his food. So that's just
Protect
part
your
of life
loved
with
ones with
kids.
my fine hand cannons.
And I really like the sturdy stuff because I mean it goes up to 15. But cloaking, like, is awesome. So we're gonna scrap this. And get steel. That is not nice.
Bait shop's got everything you need.
You ain't armed. You ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
Still not enough. Still not enough. Short by 1. Or 5.
Fresh shipment. All your medical and food.
But let's see, I've got a right leg, a
Guns,
left
ammo,
leg,
and
a right arm,
souvenirs.
a left arm. So I've got everything I need.
Style.
I just don't have what I need to wear it to fix it. Well, that'll let me improve that at least.
Food. Stim packs. Fully stocked.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Food in front. Dock and back. The bait shop.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Crap.
Eat it. Bait shop's got it.
You ain't armed. You ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
This is probably going to be somewhat boring, so I'll try to get out of this as quickly as I can.
Food in front. Dock and back. The bait shop.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Food. Stim packs. Fully stocked.
Okay. Oh, it's not the right arm though. Shit. Oh well. I meant to put it in right leg and I put it in right arm. Dang it.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
It's gotta delete the whole thing. Don't delete the whole thing.
Bait shop's got everything you need.
There we go. That'll do it.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Eat it. Bait shop's got it.
So that I can try to entertain you a little bit while you're watching me do this. Oh, that's the right arm.
You
How
ain't
did I do
armed.
that?
You ain't long for this
I started,
Buy my guns now.
my significant other and I started watching Game of Thrones about, I
Fresh
think maybe about a month ago now.
All your medical
Um,
and food needs.
And I'm pretty sure that we effectively redefined what it is to binge watch a show. So it's the left arm, right? Yeah. For the simple fact that
Don't let
we
the island
are
catch you off guard. Buy my
halfway
guns.
through season 5.
Eat it. Bait shop's got it.
And it's spectacular. It's everything that everybody said it was and more. And I'm very proud to say that as it stands right now, my favorite character has not died, which apparently that's an issue for lots of people. So, spoilers if you've not watched any of it, or if you're not as far in, if you're not at season 5, we're like on episode 5 or 6 or something, like that in season 5.
Food in front. Dock and back.
Peter Baelish Littlefinger, who's far and away my favorite character in the entire show, is still alive, which is great. I love that. He's just so damn cunning.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Why my goodness.
For a ship.
He just gets it, you know? I love it. Alright, so we're going to rename the chest piece here.
You ain't armed. You ain't long.
This is just so that I know what the hell I'm wearing,
My guns.
honestly.
Food. Stim
Oh,
packs.
wow. Is that
Fully stocked.
fine?
Bait shop's got everything you need.
Ooh, maybe I'll use some wheat speech. That would be fun.
Is that your loved ones or my fine hand cannons?
Alright, so... There we go. Okay, so now that that's all done, I'm going to make a slightly ill-advised decision. Not uninformed, but ill-advised decision. And we're gonna change our outfit here. So what do we got? Right now I'm wearing a clean black suit and the Mechanist helmet, and the reason I'm doing that is it boosts my
Guns,
charisma,
ammo,
which I
and
did not focus on early in.
Get them while they're in stock.
I have just enough that I need to get what I need to be able to use my settlements in the game and use them to their full. Sorry about that. Unexpected train. I'm sure you can hear it. Anywho,
Fully stocked.
just enough to get what I needed to get by, and that was all I was really wearing. I found that if your weapons are strong enough, for the most part, you can usually get away with maybe just wearing like less than phenomenal armor. Oh crap, but you know what I just realized is I don't have anything to wear underneath. I am just naked.
Guns, and
Alright then, well. And I don't have anything to wear on my head other than this either, so I wonder if there's some place I can go to do something about that. So for now, because I'm planning on buying something, I'm gonna put my clean black suit back on. And where the hell's my robot? There he is. So there's Ada, who you get in the quest to be able to do
Docking back.
anything with the robots, with the DLC.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
The mission
Sure.
of which I
Go
can't
ahead
remember
and
the
take
name
a
of.
look.
I fell in love with Ada, enough so that if and when I decide to replay this game again with a different character, I'm probably going to just use her again, because I just think she's spectacular. I don't know what it is, her voice and just her in general, and I also, to be honest, I think the big thing for me was very early in, I changed her legs over to the Mr. Handy jet, and I just thought that looked so freaking cool. So I actually am planning on building just an entire, like, army almost of robots in my settlements, and they're all just going to have Robo-Brain heads and Mr. Gutsy jets, and I think we're going to do the Protectron torsos, because I just think that combination looks super awesome. Why am I carrying those around? That is not what I should be doing with that. Okay. I get I'm up to 29 shells. How about that? I love that gun. The gun is so good. It just seems to work out really well for me. This does not, but I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to use the harvester, so you can hold on to that. As cool as the harvester is, I'm not going to use it right now. Is it all that armor? Is that really what's doing it? No. Oh, I do. So all my is just
My kids ain't gonna believe the stories about you.
Brooks,
What's up?
Psst. Looking for a bargain?
I'm rambling. Sorry.
let's see what you have.
Happily.
Alright, so. I'm so glad Baja Blast Mountain Dew is back. So I just completed my first live Facebook video, which is something I'm probably going to continue to do. Again, that's the point. But I have to figure out a lot. Like, I have to figure out how to boost my upload speed. Because I have an N router, and for some reason it just wasn't working out the way I wanted it to. Oh, longshoremen's out there, that's not bad. I can't believe I'm actually about to buy this. Like, I have a bunch of them back where I'm from, but I'm not there right now, and I don't feel like going back just to get an outfit, so. I don't know if this would work, though. We're gonna try them. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna pay for it. We're just gonna trade. Drugs. I'm gonna sell him drugs. That's way funnier to me than what it should be.
I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
That's great. I'm glad, because I spent a lot of time building it. Okay. Fisherman's overalls. And... damn it, it didn't work. Okay. So...
Protect your loved one. Hey, Brooks, how can the bait shop help you? Let's deal.
Here's what I got.
completely naked. Not the way that should be. I did that with 5. That's great. Is it even possible right now that he actually isn't going to be able to sell me anything that we think like that? That's so frustrating. I mean, I suppose I could just run around naked until I find something.
You here for trade? Show me what you got. Don't try anything.
See if this butthole has anything. Try that, which probably won't work. And ooh, I'm like 98% certain that military fatigues will work. I suppose I could just wear a ratty skirt too. Shunka hat. Okay. What can I sell him? Do I have more drugs I can sell him, I wonder? Certainly don't need any Queen Mirelurk meat. I don't even care. That worked out quite nicely. Oh my god, I'm only down to 6 robot repair kits. That's intense. Why is Jerome always gone? And take my whiskey. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, I can totally wear the baseball uniform too. which is +1 to strength and +1 to agility, so that's probably what's going to happen. I can't, however, do that. So that's good to know. I could wear... That'll give me 2 to endurance. That's not a bad plan either. No, it won't. Never mind. Baseball uniform it is. And of course, military fatigues will also work. I don't know anything about that, so... Captain's hat. And I'm in good shape. Let's see what it looks like. This looks completely absurd. And I love it.
Fresh ship.
Sure. I'm gonna need awesome. Sunglasses on somebody.
Need some firepower?
Show me what you got.
Don't try anything.
Okay, Alan, buy your useless stuff back off me here. Oh good, 13 caps when each thing was like 10. Ridiculous. Whoops, no, give those back. What was that? What did I just give you? Well, I need the baseball uniform.
Lost my home. Fog boat.
Okay,
Don't let the island catch you off guard.
so
Buy my guns.
that'll work.
Guns, guns. You ain't on. You ain't long for this one. Buy my guns.
I've been standing in this one place for way too long. I've just been listening to that guy incessantly say that over and over again, and I can't even stand it.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Got them all in stock. You ain't on. You ain't long for this one. Buy my guns.
Okay, so sorry about that. If you took my advice, you've been sitting here for probably a good 4 minutes or so. And if you didn't, you've been sitting here for way longer than you should have. But I shared my video the way I wanted to, and now we're going to actually play for a little bit, and well, let's do this. So, I don't want to search for Uncle Ken just yet. We can do... Let's see here.
Hey, is that Mama? I think Mama. I just
Let's go see what old Longfellow has to say. We'll kick off the main quest. It seems like that's what's going to happen there. And we'll go from there. Now, for the simple fact that it provides me with more charisma, I'm going to switch back into my Mechanist outfit. At least the helmet and then the clean black suit. It looks completely kooky, but it gives me more charisma, and it's actually helped me to pass a lot more of my charisma checks than what than not having it was doing. And there's a part of me that's always going to want to be able to pass those. I can't help it. I always try, and I get really mad when I fail. So I always end up on the back end improving them.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk like they call themselves saints. Seems to me they just want to be left alone. They've done some good to us for us islanders. The fog condensers, most especially, wouldn't even be a Far Harbor left without those.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
This girl's
Going
all
for the
our
hard
family
one.
has. You'd have to be a real wretch not to give a damn.
Some mainlander
Damn.
family ain't
See?
no affair of mine.
So frustrating when that happens.
If you're dead set on this foolishness, get me a bottle of whiskey from the bartender. Until then, we're done.
Ow, and I screwed myself. I'm not going to be able to actually...
Hey there.
You got my whiskey yet?
Yeah, I'll get it for you.
I ain't in no rush if you're not.
See if there's another way for me to get into my speech options.
I don't have it yet.
No skin off my nose.
Nah, he's done talking to me. But I can take Islanders Almanac.
Excellent.
POI map markers. Oh, that's awesome.
That would be more efficient if it wasn't.
Yes, thank you. It would be more efficient if it was a holotape robot. Oh, points of interest. So good. So good. The Oceanarium. This is just fantastic. No, I can't fast travel to them, but it does let me know that there's like a purpose in heading in those general directions. So that's really cool that that showed up like that. Yeah, I know my charisma's just good enough. I should not have gone for the really hard one. So I should have done better, but let's talk to this fella. Well, I suppose I could just reload if I really... Yeah.
Mitch.
Looking a mite too sober by my estimation.
If I weren't broadcasting this, I would absolutely have just straight done it.
What do you have?
Now that's what I like to hear. Ha!
Again, not paying for it, so let's see what I can sell him. There we go. That works for me.
Thanks for helping, Mitch.
Hi.
You got my whiskey yet?
Dude, can't I just pay you?
If you need me, then we do this my way. 1 bottle of whiskey.
You know, there's an extremely
Hey.
high chance that guy's going to wind up losing his life and that coat, because that is a mighty fine coat.
Here we go.
Ah, now you're talking. I could get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad-X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or three. Worse than Meyer lurks out there.
I need to take care of a few things.
Handle your necessities, then off.
Alright, well, if you took my advice, we're about 10 minutes in, and that's probably where we're going to stop.
Drown your worries in cheap.
So later,
How
and
can the
next time we
last
come
plank
back,
set you up?
we're going to Acadia. Let's finish this off and see what's up.
What's so special about the fog on the island?
Can you feel it? Even here, as safe as anyone can be on this damned island. It's alive. You walk inland and it'll blanket you up in no time. If the clickety-click of the Geiger don't get you, the madness will. The island will claim us all in the end.
The fog can drive you crazy?
Yes, it's not natural. The trappers you find inland, some were always murderous louts. But many just got lost in the fog for too long.
Yeah, alright.
And the mind goes. If you have any sense, return where you came from. And don't look back.
Listen, if a giant kraken comes up out of this fog, A, I'm calling Stephen King ripoff, and B, let's not do that.
If it's so dangerous, why do you stay?
This is our home. If you call yourself a proper man or woman, you don't give up on that. Besides, we all gotta die. Might as well do it with your long knife deep in the belly of the beast that wronged you. Ha!
I could use a drink.
Plenty of selection.
Hey, thanks for watching me play. And like I said, next time I'm gonna be heading in. I'm probably gonna tie up a few loose ends with some other quests before we actually go into Acadia, and then that's where we'll be venturing. So I'll be sharing at that time. Later.